Hi, Bernadette McClelland, CEO of Three Red Folders. We are a sales and sales leadership consultancy based here in Melbourne, Australia, and we believe that sales professionals, sales leaders and business owners, or anybody that has a responsibility for the sales function of their business, must think a little bit more like sales psychologists. And today's lesson is going to back that up. And today's lesson, brought to you by the letter U, is unconscious bias. Now, the brain, it takes a lot of work for the brain to think. And so one of the shortcuts that the brain does is it allows us to stereotype people. And we're seeing that now on a global scale with the Black Lives Matter movement, that people are becoming more aware of their cognitive biases or their unconscious biases when it comes to race. The same thing happens in the sales environment. So when we look at authority, authority is one of those unconscious biases. It's called the authority bias. So that means that whoever is in some position of authority, that we will be so conscious of what they think, what they do, that we will fall into line with whatever their expectations of us are. Classic example, I don't know about you, I can tend to be a little bit of a lead foot in the car, so already I'm conscious of getting caught speeding. But if I see a cop, my adrenaline races, I immediately think of the seatbelt and I think of my foot on the accelerator, and my foot comes off the accelerator, all in quite split seconds, because of this authority bias. There is this cop. And so when we are in the sales environment, many of us do that with our buyers, those who are in decision-making roles, those are in C-level, those are in that higher echelon of leadership. Now, how does that manifest, or how does that show up? There is a correlation. There is a correlation with the authority bias and people having a fear of authority. So if you fall into that category, then you are going to subconsciously be doing things to hopefully make that person like you, to in some instances be a little subservient, because if they're saying no, not yet, you're going to say okay. So there's this whole I guess inability to push back, and you're not pushing back because we've been told, if it's not children should be seen and not heard, it's respect those in authority and do whatever they say. So what do you need to do to reverse that? Well, first and foremost, it's becoming aware that this is a real bias that you have, that this is a stereotype, that you are stereotyping your buyer into somebody in authority. And secondly, it's replace that word like with the word respect. You do deserve respect, and to remove the title and see that particular person as an individual. Now, you're there to serve your client, but any good leader worth their weight is also there to serve the person in front of you. So you're both there to help each other. So I want you to reframe the way that you think about authority. It is an unconscious bias. So on that note, share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. We've got a couple more to go, 5 more videos to go until we get to the letter Z. So follow the hashtag A2Z series for the remainder, and of course all the previous ones. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. And if anybody does want to register for the live training I'm doing tomorrow morning Melbourne time, I'll place that link in the comment section as well. So have a fantastic day, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.